Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
A typeface with thick, heavy lines. Very steep, having a prominent and almost vertical front. Where the bold chalk cliffs of England rise. Clear and distinct. Bold handwriting. Fearless and daring. Bold settlers on some foreign shore. A typeface with thick, heavy lines. A typeface with thick, heavy lines. Print in boldface. Deceive an opponent by a bold bet on an inferior hand with the result that the opponent withdraws a winning hand. Very steep, having a prominent and almost vertical front. A bluff headland. The act of bluffing in poker. Deception by a false show of confidence in the strength of your cards. A high steep bank, usually formed by river erosion. Bluntly direct and outspoken but good-natured. A bluff but pleasant manner. Frighten someone by pretending to be stronger than one really is. Pretense that your position is stronger than it really is. His bluff succeeded in getting him accepted. Not mixed with extraneous elements. Sheer wine. Very steep, having a prominent and almost vertical front. A sheer descent of rock. Turn sharply, change direction abruptly. Straight up or down without a break. Complete and without restriction or qualification, sometimes used informally as intensifiers. Got the job through sheer persistence. So thin as to transmit light. Sheer silk stockings. Cuz to sheer. She sheared her car around the obstacle. Greatly exceeding bounds of reason or moderation. Devote oneself fully to. Let sit in a liquid to extract a flavor or to cleanse. Steep the blossoms in oil. A steep place, as on a hill. Having a sharp inclination. The steep attic stairs. Of a slope, set at a high angle. Note the steep incline. Without any attempt at concealment, completely obvious. Obvious to the eye or mind. A tower conspicuous at a great distance. Revealing excessive self-confidence, reaching for the heights. Vaulting ambition. A light leap by a horse in which both hind legs leave the ground before the forelegs come down. Architecture, a vaulted structure. Arches and vaulting. Made bold or courageous. Presumptuously daring. A daredevil test pilot having the right stuff. A reckless, impetuous, irresponsible person. Oblivious of dangers or perils or calmly resolute in facing them. Invulnerable to fear or intimidation. Fearless reporters and photographers. Marked by defiant disregard for danger or consequences. Foolhardy enough to try to seize the gun from the hijacker. Possessing or displaying courage, able to face and deal with danger or fear without flinching. Familiarity with danger makes a brave man braver but less daring. Invulnerable to fear or intimidation. Face and withstand with courage. She braved the elements. Brightly colored and showy. Girls decked out in brave new dresses. A North American Indian warrior. People who were brave. The home of the free and the brave. United States slapstick comedian who played the pompous and overbearing member of the Laurel and Hardy duo who made many films, 1892 to 1957. English novelist and poet, 1840 to 1928. Having rugged physical strength, inured to fatigue or hardships. Hardy explorers of northern Canada. Invulnerable to fear or intimidation. Able to survive under unfavorable weather conditions. Strawberries are hardy and easy to grow. Extremely exciting as if by alcohol or a narcotic. Marked by defiant disregard for danger or consequences. Marked by the exercise of good judgment or common sense in practical matters. Of behavior that is impressive and ambitious in scale or scope. Heroic undertakings. Showing extreme courage, especially of actions courageously undertaken in desperation as a last resort. They took heroic measures to save his life. A verse form suited to the treatment of heroic or elevated themes, dactylic hexameter or iambic pentameter. Having or displaying qualities appropriate for heroes. The heroic attack on the beaches of Normandy. Very imposing or impressive, surpassing the ordinary, especially in size or scale. Of heroic proportions. Relating to or characteristic of heroes of antiquity. Heroic legends. Having or displaying qualities appropriate for heroes. Invulnerable to fear or intimidation. Intrepid pioneers. Offensively bold. A nervy thing to say. Being in a tense state. Showing or requiring courage and contempt of danger. The nervy feats of mountaineers. Revealing excessive self-confidence, reaching for the heights. Having or showing undue valor or boldness. A foolish overvaliant act. Marked by defiant disregard for danger or consequences. A rash attempt to climb Mount Everest. A series of unexpected and unpleasant occurrences. A rash of bank robberies. Any red eruption of the skin. Imprudently incurring risk. Do something rash that he will forever repent. Marked by defiant disregard for danger or consequences. Became the fiercest and most reckless of partisans. Characterized by careless unconcern. Reckless squandering of public funds. Invulnerable to fear or intimidation. Presumptuously daring. Invulnerable to fear or intimidation. Audacious explorers. Unrestrained by convention or propriety. An audacious trick to pull. Disposed to venture or take risks. Audacious visions of the total conquest of space. Invulnerable to fear or intimidation. Forward in time or order or degree. Near or toward the bow of a ship or cockpit of a plane. The captain went or forward, to check the instruments. Send or ship onward from an intermediate post or station in transit. Forward my mail. At or to or toward the front. He faced forward. In a forward direction. They went slowly forward in the mud. Moving forward. Toward the future. Forward in time. I look forward to seeing you. A position on a basketball, soccer, or hockey team. At or near or directed toward the front. The forward section of the aircraft. The person who plays the position of forward in certain games, such as basketball, soccer, or hockey. Used of temperament or behavior. Lacking restraint or modesty. A forward child badly in need of discipline. Of the transmission gear causing forward movement in a motor vehicle. In a forward gear. Possessing or displaying courage. Able to face and deal with danger or fear without flinching. A frank, courageous heart triumphed over pain. Willing to undertake or seeking out new and daring enterprises. The risks and gains of an adventuresome economy. Willing to undertake or seeking out new and daring enterprises. Adventurous pioneers.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.